Hello everybody, it's Matt and welcome back to the channel. Today you are joining me in the Toyota GR86 around Virginia International Raceway, where we have managed to qualify in 5th position.
Car number 04.
There are 19 drivers today and we are in top split again for this race. And for some of you eagle-eyed viewers, you may notice some of the names that appeared in last week's race are not killed. If you haven't seen last week's video, be sure to check it out, as this is my first taste of iRacing in the top split. Unfortunately, had an issue with race lab this week, so we're using the iRacing relative board down in the bottom right corner of the screen. If you do enjoy the video at any point, then please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel. So we are currently on the warm-up lap, following the pace car around, and then we will be straight into the race. It is a rolling start, 15-minute race with fixed setups.
Maddie, get over. Not Maddie. Gary, what's that asshole?
Son, what happened is you just got an off track.
Okay, so here we go around the final couple of turns of the warm-up lap, and the pace car will be heading in, and the leader will now take control of the pace, and we're waiting for them to go.
Okay, Matt, get ready.
And we're off.
Go, go, go.
I'm going to hold the inside line coming into turn 1.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
And Tony has made a big dive coming into there. But if you look in the rearview mirror, there was absolute carnage coming into the first turn, but we managed to get through without a scratch.
Still there.
We're just going into the tricky left-hander, and Brett has got a bit of a tank slapper coming into here, and we've got to stomp on the brakes as he slides right in front of us.
On your left.
And we've lost all our momentum, which allows Hamad to get up the inside of us. Okay, so we've lost one position, but luckily we managed to get through there pretty unscathed. Got to remember that the tyres are still warming up and the car can still be a little twitchy around some areas of the circuit. And the car in front of us has just disappeared. Oh, and he's back. Had a little panic there for a second. I didn't want him blinking lots of times in front of me, as that's really off-putting. We're just heading into my least favourite part of the circuit. If you remember my race around here in the MX-5 in the Rookie Series, I really struggled with this section of the circuit. And we've just misjudged our braking point coming into the top section, which pushes us out wide, but luckily R10 behind was far enough back that he wasn't able to get around us. We have lost around 8 tenths just on that little mistake though. It's easy to get punished when you're racing in top split. So I just need to get my head down and try and catch those guys back up. Okay, so we're coming on to the end of lap 1. We've lost 1 position and we have now got R10 behind us, which I'm hoping I can keep him at bay.
Our guys are starting to be touching each other. Plus, there's 4 other people.
P6.
So R10 behind has really closed the gap down and we're out of draft range with the cars in front. I'm hoping he's not going to fight with us too hard so that we can catch up to the guys in front. So coming into the final section, and we have closed the gap a little to the guys in front, and we crossed the line going on to lap 3, and my lap time was a 2.08, which if we compare back to the race in the MX-5s is around 4 seconds faster in a very similar paced car.
It's just done 208.12.
We've managed to pull a little gap to R10 behind, which gives us a little bit of breathing room, and now I just need to keep my head down, keep focused and catch those guys ahead.
Alright, Matt, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Taylor is now in the lead. You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 0.8. The gap in front is now 0.4.
Just look at my confidence coming through that section now. I feel like I was absolutely flying down there. And we're just heading towards the start finish line, going on to lap 4, and we're still in 6th position, and the lap time is very close to the last lap. So we're keeping it consistent, or at least trying to.
I thought it was either the other guy.
Oh, and it looks like Mark has made a mistake around turn 1 and he's off onto the grass. So that's going to give us a position, and it looks like Artem is going to get past as well. Mark has managed to get back past Artem and is now chasing me down, but I'm not going to let him distract me. But just look how close the top 7 drivers are here, and at the moment I'm feeling like this could be anybody's race.
Come on, go.
Okay, Matt, halfway home. Fuel looks good.
Man, we're making a train over here.
So coming onto lap 5, down into turn 1, and Hamad has gone defensive, so I'm going to move over to the left.
5.
Oh, and look at Mark, he's gone for a dive bomb down the inside, and he just nudges Hamad forward, so I'm going to keep it around the outside, and we'll hopefully have the inside line for the left-hander that's coming up. And we're side by side, I've got to leave him plenty of room, but I hope he doesn't squeeze me.
Hold your line. Still there.
Oh, and he's
clear
gone
right.
off. What's happened there? I didn't feel any contact through the wheel, nor did I get any incident points. Okay, well hopefully that's a bit of pressure off now that we've lost Mark and we haven't really lost any time to the guys in front. So let's keep our head down.
Okay, Matt, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Don't let this guy distract you.
Okay, so here we go. We've been shown the white flag, so we're on to the final lap.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
And Hamad and Kurja are side by side coming into turn 1, and Hamad has managed to get past.
Right side.
Then we
clear
just
right.
brake a little later than Kurja into that corner. We've just given him a little tap as he closes the door on us. And Matthew behind has managed to get past Artem.
Okay, Matt, you've got half your fuel left.
So the car has just started to feel a little bit twitchy coming around that corner, which gives Matthew behind a chance to get alongside us.
Still there.
And the cars in front are side by side too.
Still there. Still there.
Oh, and they've made contact right in front of us.
Line.
We've just had to let off a little bit there as Hamad was rejoining the track right in front of us.
Left side.
And that lets Matthew fly past us,
Clear left.
and we have to tuck him behind Hamad coming into the final section.
Push, 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 we can get this guy.
A bit unfortunate there, but there we go, across the line in P5, and what a great race that was.
There we go, it's over.
That was
Bring it back
super
round.
intense. Okay, so let's take a look at the results. So we finished in P5 and gained 0.17 on our safety rating, which now takes us to 3.94, and we gained 58 on our iRating, taking us to 1,644. If we can keep the next race clean, we should get an automatic promotion to C license before the season ends, so check out next week's video to see if we can achieve it. If you did enjoy the video, please consider liking and subscribing. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.